Here we go. Hey, son. How's it going? Alright, so put in some off-stream time on this guy. Also got him decked out in some new duds. You know. Biggest thing is we're doing pretty good. Biggest thing is I got like all the legends in all the faction legends and all the hubs. The Agartha legends in Agartha, a bunch of legends in Kingsmouth, a shit ton of side missions in Kingsmouth, and we got to the Shroud of Retribution, which is what I thought it was. This passive right here is what's getting around the intended reflect damage nerf that they put in the rebalance patch. So in the rebalance patch, as was told to me, and I think intended was, in order for reflect damage to hit anything, you have to attack that thing, which kind of fucks a pacifist playthrough. However, Shroud of Retribution means that your blood magic barrier is covered in retributive runes, and it causes damage to any attackers. So, see, it says causing damage. So the game is treating this, essentially, under the hood as like an outgoing attack. Like, it's a reflect attack, but it's treating it differently. So this is acting as an attack, which is then means that Bristling Rage gets to go off. Because Bristling Rage is a normal reflect and doesn't do shit if you don't attack out. And things can hit you and this will not reflect damage unless you've already like met that goal. But this passive got missed. So it lets this thing work. Now we still have the bigger problem of there's no more AoE taunt. Thick Skin used to be an AoE taunt. I believe it was Thick Skin that I used. And it didn't do damage. And as of right now, I'm pretty sure there is no such thing as a non-damaging AoE taunt in the game anymore. Which is not normally a problem, because... It's not normally a problem because most things are pack related. So like if you taunt one of them, the rest of them will get you. But this mission right here, I think, is just gonna fuck me. I don't, because they don't, they're not pack related. They just go for the barriers. This is gonna be rough. But at least now, because we have the passive, because we have the Retribution passive now, at least I don't need the Retaliation drone gadget to get reflex to kick in, so I could just taunt something. I do wonder. Hey, Bomber. Yeah, I was just talking about that. And talking about my discoveries. You kind of missed it. But the takeaway is... It's this. This is what's letting... So... Nervell did like fuck with reflex like he said he did. It's just that this gets around it. So like if you have Bristling Rage and you just stand there and get hit, like it's not going to do anything. Right? Now, if you use the Retaliation drone gadget, that essentially is reflect, but it's a hit out. So then all those guys are like hitting you, and then it allows reflect to work. The thing about the Shroud of Retribution is it covers your blood barrier in retributive runes, and it's not called reflect damage. It's called causing damage to attackers, which means it's essentially acting as as far as the system is concerned, an attack out. Which once that happens, then Bristling Rage works because now the enemy's hitting you, you've hit essentially as far as it's concerned. So this passive is what's letting the normal reflex stuff work. Without this passive in the blood barrier, like, the old shit doesn't work no more.
Stay safe.
I mean, it literally says, retributive runes, which is like, you know, like it is essentially a reflect of its own. It's just the way it's coded is different. Which is important. If without that passive, like I would be stuck using the retaliation drone like the whole time just to get things to take reflect damage. So yeah, I did some leveling offline. I also bought some shinies. I got this coat. I got some weapon skins, some goggles. Yeah, but not just that. It's basically going to proc all of them. Any other reflex should work the same way, right? Which is why I hadn't done a pacifist run, because I didn't think it was possible anymore. But it technically is possible because of that passive. So... But my bigger problem now is there is no, as far as I can tell, there's no AoE taunt in the game anymore that doesn't do damage. So all I have is the agitator gadget. They're not going to fix shit. I don't have to worry about that. That is not something I'm worried about in the slightest at this point. We're going to try Elm Street Blues, but I do not have high hopes for this, to be perfectly honest.
Jeez, you never saw anything like this in the cop shows. Well, maybe on cable, not the network ones. You wouldn't know it from looking out there, but before that wicked bad fog rolled in, Kingsmouth was a sleepy little burg. Nothing stronger on the streets than a hot cup of coffee and chocolate-glazed donuts from Susie's. The occasional DUI or domestic disturbance. Human sacrifice. But every town has a dark side, right? We sure are getting a heaped help in the darkness now, eh? The Walking Dead and worse besides taking over our town. Us survivors hold up in here, hoping it's all just a bad dream and we'll wake up to the smell of bacon and maple syrup. But unless someone ups and does something, and soon, all we're gonna wake up to is the smell of rotten flesh. And I don't need another thing to remind me of my dad. Halloween does bring back the memories, eh?
Dude, that was so long ago, Bomber. And then even like,
See you later.
it wasn't the rebalance patch itself was like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, maybe. And the pacifist run was like way before that. You know, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that in the slightest. See, now I don't have to do shit. The barriers are enough. Also, dude, I picked up a Radiant Pentacle Wrap. I got a Devastating Glyph, a simple one blue, and a simple Fierce Glyph. Trying to like up my damage output. So this is where I think it's gonna get fucked. I don't know if I can do anything here. Yeah, see? I got one, and then... Wait, what if I stand in front? No.
See if you can't head him off the northern barricade.
I'm just waiting on these guys to do it. 'Cause... Yeah, dude, I'm gonna lose this. I can, like, grab one of them in a couple seconds.
Those zombies are making a mess of that north barricade.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna... There's nothing I can do. I don't have an AoE taunt. Wait, why did that one turn? Oh, someone else is shooting shit.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade.
Hey, thanks, buddy. You want to come over to this other barricade?
Coming in from the south side now.
Man, I wish just standing in front would be enough, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
We got some more trouble on the south barricade.
Oh, wait. No. But, actually, I can't.
Taking that southern barricade apart.
Oh my god, yeah. See, I'm gonna lose this. God damn it. I would have lost the other one if not for that guy coming in, honestly. Wait, what the fuck? Why do some of them like run at me sometimes?
Looks as though we got the situation under control for now.
How did that work? I have no idea what just happened there. I feel like some of them turned to me eventually at some point. I don't know why. Okay. We're just gonna smile and nod. Now these ones attack me. Thank God. You think it was healing aggro? That's actually interesting. I'll have to test that some more at some point. I could have just spammed like the basic or something. I had to aggro him. He wasn't aggroing me. Why did he turn around? Nice. We got it! Elm Street Blues, let's go! Fascinating. The Draug are an ancient Nordic variety of undead, and they appear to have dominion over the unliving locals. There are indeed primitive records of Nordic involvement in Kingsmith, tales of Vikings passed down as whispers rather than recorded history. We'll follow up in the historical links. What we need from you are further observations regarding Draug activity along the shore. We're particularly interested in their capacity to direct local attacks. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, so from all the grinding, I'm already level 12. That's how far I had to get just to get the fucking Thorns passive. Went in the air because I jumped. See, the first hit is tiny, because that's the Retributive Thorns. It's a very small attack. But the other hit, the other damage is kind of like the bigger chunks. That's Bristling Rage kicking in. They never stop coming. Oh yeah, this is going to be a similar problem, right? Because of their attack and defense. Hmm.
Yeah, you'd think these wet bits would just fizzle on the bonfire, but no, they sparkle like kindling wood. That's heartening. Ah, geez, what a mess. Good thing I'm not particular. Now I'm used to getting my hands dirty. Fish guts, childbirth, sutures, the dead. Yeah, maybe I was born for this work. Ah, that don't sound right. Nobody's made for this ungodly work. Except maybe this old thing. So I kill and I chop and I burn, but there's more of them every day, and I feel like I'm pushing a very big stone up a very steep mountain, and it keeps rolling back down. What do you call that? Sisyphean? Or is that when you get a burning in your privates? My idea of culture is reruns of Cheers and, you know, not ancient Greek mythology. Well, the old gal ain't a proper match for everything that turns up on my doorstep. Seems she's too much for most of it. Spreads a bone and dead man's guts all over the place. There's no time to gather it all up before we're right back up in the thick of it. And they never stop coming. They never stop coming.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Why do we have back-to-back fucking defense things, huh? That guy did start attacking me. Yeah, I think you're right. I think heal aggro is the thing. I missed where it was at. Huh. Alright, cool. So you kinda don't need AoE taunts? Sort of? Like you can just overheal? Interesting. I have my audio. God damn it, man. Thank you. Fuck yeah, dude. I could zoom out a little or something. Oh, you know what? I figured out for whatever reason. Like most the champions are supposed to aggro against you. This guy just doesn't. I can taunt him now. This way. Two, three, four. Bam.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Come on. Right, son. Reflect well. Thank you. go. Lots of blades for some reason. Right. Not what I meant to do. Examine the blue cultist fires. Hated these guys. This guy. Look at that move. Trying to eat my head. Bam. The biggest thing I'm still worried about is, like, Akhenaten, honestly.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Because the, like... that required chaos before, and I don't see how that's even possible now. Ta-da! These dead wielders of the dark arts are more powerful now than when they were alive. The soil has nurtured them, made them stronger. This vigor translates into autonomy from the draw. They are the slowest of their kind and therefore the most dangerous. Like the great predators, they take their time, digging up their brothers, summoning their leaders, performing rituals for their Indian gods. Some of these rituals you will indeed have to complete in order to destroy. Others you must not dare. Okay. There's also a side mission over here. Like, one of the things I'm thinking of right now is, like, I'm pretty sure in order to beat Beaumont, I needed... Maybe the shoulder tackle was only for the Nightmare in the Dream Palace version. Maybe. I'm not Where is... I think I passed somewhere.
Local bounty detected.
There it is.
Initiating.
One more. There we go. I don't remember what neck piece I'm looking for.
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, you're not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around and having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama. Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog came took him is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon. Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits. I'll manage. Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there, but the sea took them. The day they came back, whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following them back to shore. It was right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if she'd still be here if I had.
Level 13, let's go! Oh my god, dude. I need passives. But what passives do I actually need? Actually, let me look up. Yeah, I guess I don't know what passives I actually need. Probably like crit stuff, I assume. Yeah, it wouldn't be on that. It wouldn't be on that one either. I don't know if attack rating matters for reflect damage, but I know like critting does for sure. That should be fine for now. I don't think I need anything more there. Oh, I was going for seed. I guess maybe the passive for seed. Go for that. But I don't even think I actually need that because I don't like have because I don't spend rage. I have all my rage, so I don't even know if I really need that. Maybe what I should go for is start going towards immutable potentially. Alright, we're gonna investigate. Oh, let me change this window. We're gonna investigate Lady Margaret. Is he trying to run away? Hey, Flipper, how's it going? Lucky you're writing this. Can't believe what happened. You shouldn't believe it. That's what Doc Bannerman would say. He's going to be earning his pay when we get home. If we get home. Larry and his boy. The aircraft clammed up. Joe's fevered and Sting still shining like a flashlight. Look over my shoulder. I swear I still see that fog. How's it going? Andy here. Hope I'm not bothering you. Your boss managed to contact Sir Bannerman, and she thought it would be a good idea for her team to contact you. It was too late when you stopped by earlier. You were already running down to the docks. Too focused on my duty. Ha! Glad you came back. Get the opportunity to swing by and say hello to share some observations.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend.
Now you are a sight for sore eyes.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience for everyone on board. They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh wait, shit. I didn't finish talking to him. God damn it.
The Lady Margaret was a traumatic experience
Oh, I'm not gonna
for
listen to the
everyone
first
on
part
board.
again.
They were changed men when they came back. I visited with all of them in the days following their return. In my office, there are detailed transcripts of our sessions. I'm afraid it all happened so fast that day there was no time to pack. I hope they may shed some light on what happened out there.
I probably don't even need seed. I feel like that's not a problem right now. Might not ever be a problem. Dr. Raymond's clinic, yay. Dude, it's entirely possible, like, in order to get this character to work, I'm gonna have to, like, grind the fuck out of them. Like, they might have to be, like, level 50 and, like, hella geared before, even before Egypt or something. They came to me after Lady Margaret limped back to the harbor. All of them needed help, so I arranged separate areas. You can now take on investigation missions. Woo! I was trying to use vanity camera there. I mean, I did use vanity camera there. It was successful. What up, Susie? Hey, Necromancer, how's it going? You ever get the backwards teleport gadget? Can you not get in from this side? God damn it. Wait on the wrong side. Nice. Good deal. I did some grinding off stream earlier today, so I got to the passive Shroud of Retribution, which is what makes everything work. This is what gets around the you must attack things in order for reflect damage to work, because this makes the blood barrier cause damage, which apparently the game interprets as an attack out, essentially. So even though this is like reflect damage, its reflect damage is coded differently, and so it ends up causing, once they hit the blood barrier shield with this on it and it does like a tick of damage to them, then this thing kicks in and does a fuck ton of damage whenever they hit. So we're in good shape now. Also figured out something different. Or the ones where the zombies were attacking the barriers and I was like, I don't have an AoE taunt anymore because that's not a thing. Yeah, so like right now, the blood barrier shield, right? When something hits it, the shield does damage back. It's called, they call it, it's covered in retributive runes. But the thing is, it says, it increases the strength of your barrier and causing 14 magical damage to any attackers. That causing part, I think, is key. The way it was coded, it's even though it's a reflect ability, it's essentially an outward attack from the blood barrier, and so it's counting as far as the game thinking that you put an attack out there. So it's well within the rules of the challenge, but like it's getting around. So like I did a pacifist run, and then fucking Nervell coded shit to make that not work anymore. But he missed a loophole. So it's still moderately possible now. I still think Akhenaten is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. But we'll see. Yeah. So this is the key. This is the key. That or like the drone, right? The drone gadget is essentially an attack out. Like I'm not attacking, but when they hit me, the drone retaliates, right? It's a reflect essentially. So I considered it good, but that is way more of like the gadget is attacking when you are hit. So that also triggers things. Oh, but the other thing we figured out is like the defense, like the mission, like where the zombies attack the barricades. I was like, I have the aggro taunt gadget. I can grab one of them every 30 seconds, but that's not good, right? And then as I was trying the mission anyways, I noticed that like some of them eventually started to turn towards me, and we realized it's heal aggro. If I just like spam heals, I will eventually aggro them just with heal aggro. They'll turn around from the barricade and attack me. So that was really cool to figure out. 'Cause I don't think I probably never encountered that in the first one because I had a non-damaging AoE taunt, so I would just use that. I don't think I ever ran into the like noticing that I had heal aggro or not. So that's kind of cool. Like, I know about... Hell yeah, dude, level 14, let's go. We can just go right into the sewer now. Also, goddamn, I need to get more passive too. What was I... There was something I was gonna go for. I know I was gonna go for immutable, whatever fuck reason. And then passive, I was gonna do... something. I think I was gonna go for C, then realized that's a stupid idea. I don't actually need that. So maybe we just go here and do crit power, and then same with this one. Unlock all these and just do like crit power, because the reflect damages can crit. It does crit. Like it'll do like pretty big chunks. I mean, it was way more of a thing in TSW, I think, than Legends heal aggro. It's still a thing, but it's just like, I mean, you used to actually like heal tank in TSW. That's not so much a thing in Legends. Come on. is gonna be fun because I can't. The pods can't attach. They're gonna all have to hatch. Normally I would kill the pods, but I don't have a way to do that. One more, come on. There you go. Your turn, buddy. Come on. He glanced on me? I want to get knocked down again. Alright, we're gonna take this one. There we go. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Alright, we're just gonna fucking go. Like all that shit's gonna fucking hatch and get in. Good lord, you're ugly. knife to kill herself.
Quick access inventory updated.
Look on your face says even my good side is worse for wear. I've been trying not to think about changing. Like it could all be a bad dream I ain't woken up from. Nightmares. All nightmares. Since that storm blew us off course. Off the compass. Off the map. We didn't tell anyone about the shit we saw. About dead ships all caught up in red weed as far as you could see. About the things moving in the fog. In the water. About what we saw beneath it all. Deep into the abyss. Or what I found there. In that dungeon, darkness shone like a signal flare. Like something fallen down from heaven above, you understand? A blade made of pure light. A thing of terrible beauty. I could hear its siren song, just calling me. Last I remember was the Creed boys hollering as I took a hold of it. It took a hold of me. I wasn't strong enough, I know that now. They told me it pushed back the fog and the waves while I was out cold. Told me it saved us. It didn't save us. That thing brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. I brought the fog back to Kingsmouth. And I still hear that siren song. I know you hear it too. You could find it. You could stop that awful noise. Put that burning brightness back where it belongs. In the deep, in the dark. I wonder what would have happened if I never left that Red Sea. Maybe Joe Slater never did. And all this is just some pitch dark dreaming.
Alright, we're gonna use a siren song. This part is so cool. I love the siren song.
Finally silenced the incessant noise and moved it to a safer place.
So where did...
Away from here. I'm not in a sharing mood, Cassandra, and the moaning isn't helping.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, baby, I thought we had something. Something magic. Black as space and red as blood.
This is so very far beyond you, little girl.
Fuck off. I've seen the beyond, and I'm a fast learner. I'm ready for more than this. Give me something. Let me in. Let me do what I'm good at.
What? Getting the boys to sign over their lives for a snog? I'll tell you what you can do. We're spreading an idea, but that idea won't take hold without carriers. You keep spreading those long legs of yours to recruit more foot soldiers.
Be still my beating heart. Here's what I don't get, Beaumont. You have what you've been looking for. Your precious magic sword. You control the armies of the living dead. You pretty much own this island. So the question is... why the sour face? I mean, what is it that you're missing something, right? Now, this is interesting. Your treasure, your precious. You can't use it, can you? I mean, the spirit is willing, but the flesh... oh my, the flesh is limp.
Watch it, little girl. You have no idea what...
What? What?
You want to know what this is really about, Cassie, dear, when it all comes down to it? Change. Evolution. A new dawn. The world tree will shake. The sun will turn black, and the gods themselves will fall. We are rebooting the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? What everyone talks about. It's the big headline. The dawning of a new age, right? Tokyo. The endless night. I like it. There's poetry to it. And oh, does it suit you, the evil sorcerer thing. It's sexy.
The answer is in the archives somewhere. It has to be. They knew about it, the gateway to the black heart of the island. I have the key, but that lock. That lock is the fucking thing.
Wait, didn't you say that the lock...
I've been around long enough to recognize the flavor of the day, Cassie. You're it.
Oh, really? So that's it. That's how you repay me, you piece of shit. No more. Take one last good look at what you're missing. Lover boy.
Useless bitch. The Illuminati. And their bloody labyrinths.
Examine his notes. Doubtful, Bomber. I mean, I feel like she was gonna end up taking it anyways, even if he wasn't a dick. I mean, it certainly is not helpful, right? But I feel like it's one of those, there can be only one situation. Where like maybe she would have been helpful like a little bit more, but I think when it comes to the sword, like it was just gonna be like, I know. Yeah, but I mean, I just feel like, you know, obviously she ends up being, she's a bigger player than we know, right? So I feel like it was gonna happen anyways. Yeah, she's definitely up to shit the whole time for sure. Unusually rude client has circling Savage Coast for ages back and forth looking for something specific. Refused to pay extra fee. You're dealing with a first-rate trickster, someone with centuries of experience and a magic sword, someone who challenges conventions, someone right at the Dragon's Alley, a high-level disruptor. Of course, he's playing everyone here, and he probably has an endgame lined up already. This isn't simply about the fog and the armies of darkness. This is Beaumont. This Beaumont has machinations in mind. Track him down, get the sword. We can already hear the gathering storm, thundering avalanche. Not until you're ready. You need to build your arsenal and skill set. This is no 2-bit wizardry chasing. This man ranks high on the sorcerer scale. This man is chaos incarnate, a force to reckon with, sword or no sword.
Promoted. Faction rank increased.
Dude, we can
New
just
rank
fucking
for
go
the
to
following.
Savage Coast. That's awesome. We could do Polaris,
셋은 항상
just for fun.
모와 산은 멀리 있으면 감당 못해요.
Yo, we got the agent network? That's right, that's at level 15, huh? Thank you. Doo-doo. Wait, does that event start tomorrow? Does the event start tomorrow, Bomber? The Equinox? Nice. Alright, I think I got a headpiece. I need to log into the character. Bear with me here. Well, that's right, I got a neck piece too. I wanted to test the sap vitality stuff.
Critical empowerment results.
Okay. So let's see. Let's get back to Agartha. Okay. So we have the headpiece. This one says, when we evade 2 times or hit 5 times, we deal damage to nearby enemies. So it's like an AoE damage, basically. I'm kind of want to try switching to the tackle. I want to see if like anything procs that. I don't know. I don't know. It might trigger on the shroud hit, maybe. Right? Because the shroud is technically counting as a hit. Maybe it would trigger on the faded cosmic pigment, potentially. I want to try it and see. Yay, we got the Utalore. Ta-da! Okay, so... right? I know about the rabbit in Kingsmith. I haven't even been on Kingsmith, and I already know all about Uta. That's funny. I honestly just saw it in the bank. It was like, oh, I can just throw that too. Legend is legend, right? It gives me XP, so. So I kind of want to see. There's some zombies out here, right? There we go. Hey, I got a cache. Let's go. I don't think I saw sap happen like once. I did. Cosmic did trigger though. Cosmic pigment triggered. I should probably load ACT, honestly. We open the log file, we close it, we reopen it. Alright. Yeah, I don't see. That's weird. Gaia Drain isn't considered. Somehow it has a separate thing of them. So it's Undead Islander, me, and then them. The only thing them has is Gaia Drain. That's weird. The problem is, like, this is... I think I need, like, a bigger... Maybe I can test it on the Guardian in here, right? Like, I need something that's gonna be, like, below 50% for, like, a little bit. Because it has a 33% chance to apply the stack. Below 50%, right? So I don't know if those zombies are, like, around long enough for that to, like, be a thing that's, like, I'm even gonna see happen. Or to really know if it's, like, possible or not. I need something that can hit me for a little while. And
Quick
something that'll
access
be
inventory
like, under
updated.
50% for, like, a minute or so. Probably. Like, it just may not proc, and that's fine. Then I just won't worry about it. I won't use that piece, but, like, I do want to properly test it. Did I miss the... Oh no, I did. I grabbed it. I just didn't use it. All right, we need to find balance, face death, burn the past, climb the pyramid, and then we want the eye. Go. He's like done. Well, he's done 1% of his health. So that's cool. He's at 94% still. This isn't even a good test because, like, I think maybe the cinematic kicks in before he even gets down to 50%. Yep.
Goddamn. Oh, you're lucky Boone's been keeping tabs on you, and that I got here when I did. Don't go hunting lions with pea shooters. Know your prey. I've been waiting for something to happen out here. It's been in the earth, in the air. It's why Boone and me came out here even before the fog. There's power on Solomon Island, the kind that spreads filth. And it's waking up. My friend Jack is fond of saying he's seen the worst of what this world has to offer. But he's dead wrong. That was just the beginning. I always knew worse things were headed our way. And now they've arrived. The man you're chasing carries something powerful. And potentially dangerous. I'll do what I can to help, though I lack your particular talents. Hell, it took me 30 years of looking to learn how to cast a simple spell. Nope. I get too close to that artifact, it's a bad deal all around. I hear the whispers even now. And I don't have your natural defenses. I'm afraid of what it might do to me. Of what it might make me do to all of you. I've been doing some digging. As far as I can tell, this relic is what brought the fog here. Or at least what controls it. Whoever wields it holds the fate of Solomon Island in their hands. I can't tell you where that tunnel leads, but the Illuminati dug and dug deep when they ruled this island. It's a network that stretches from Kingsmouth in the east to the Academy in the west. I don't know where this tunnel leads, but it's somewhere west of here.
Find John Wolfe. I mean, I already found him. He was right there. What the hell? So we have the animal well for later. Right?
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Legend. Oh wait, why am I selling the hammers? God damn, a lot of hammers.
Critical empowerment results.
Okay, so that one. Yeah, like these next, I think. Okay.
Hey.
League of Monster Slayers. Level 6. What are now? Level 15? Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
When I was a kid, we built a treehouse out of scavenged wood. Lasted one long summer before the autumn winds blew it apart. Had time for my first kiss up there. Sweet as August apples. The fallen blossom never returns to the branch. But you only lose what you cling to. There's a treehouse north of here. Built to last decades, solid as the oak it's in. Kids who built it were part of a club. Called themselves the League of Monster Slayers, without a hint of irony. Because that's exactly what they were. See, the window between worlds has always been open a crack on this island. Things would sometimes slip through. Kids knew that. They feared it. But they still wanted to fight it. So they built the clubhouse as a lookout, a library, a base of operations. Been there for decades, Red tells me. Kids would grow into adults, pass the torch and the key to younger generations, so it went. The League abided, as did the treehouse, until now. Forest around the treehouse is alive and deadly. I found out the hard way. Almost got myself killed. Seems the Akab are particularly fond of that spot. Or they want to keep us out. Perhaps the kids kept something in the treehouse. Something the moths are afraid of. I wouldn't underestimate the League. Before the mountain, and by the grace of nature, I was allowed to realize I am only a child. Club I was part of didn't fight monsters or practice magic. But we did practice other things that long, hot summer. All right. So mostly we just talked about it into the warm nights. But that was almost as sweet.
Middle school was the engineering degrees, yeah.
Hello?
Like we could almost reach that. small talk? Did you just raid? I didn't see anything. This is a raid. Oh, he was hurting me. Weird. Where did I see a raid thing? What? Oh my god. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Like, even in Twitch, it should have shown it to me. Yeah, I think if Zap Vitality was gonna work, I would have seen it there. But I didn't see anything on him, so I kinda don't think it works, to be honest. The shotgun thing is fine, by the way, as long as I don't actually hit anything with it. I'm just using it to climb the ladder.
Critical empowerment results.
The ritual. Poke a dead body in Dead Man's Canyon. Find the shortcut to Devil's Fork. Into the cave of the Sleeping One. Spit in the black pool. Enter the God Cave. As I aggro everything in the goddamn world. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they followed me here too? Yo, we leveled up, let's go. Level 16. All right. Dashing, just do like regular attacks, fucker. Doesn't do an attack, right? I don't think so. I don't have the passive. Okay, just making sure. Go to the Devil's Fork. Dude, they like murder themselves with royal jelly. Holy shit. And the royal blood. I just need to stand and everything. Where's... Oh, that's where well occupied. Well, I was really hoping that would work. That's okay with the signal. So I think we've determined the sap vitality thing is a bust. It seems like, at least. I'm gonna put the other neck piece on. Dude, you had to hit me before I could fucking pick up the side mission, you little fucker. Do you not get out of there? Do you really only stay in there? That's weird. I didn't realize it didn't leave the pool. Go. That seemed easier than the hammer one, honestly. Yeah, because he does a stupid stun. There we go. These are so much higher level than me. Really takes forever, holy shit. Dude, this would be the guy to test Sap Vitality on. I don't think it works though. What's that, level 23? Okay, so I was 16, he was 23, so 7 levels higher. I mean, it took a little while, but I don't think he was ever in any danger of dying there. One small outbreak in the Tokyo subway and it seems the whole world's affected. Talk about butterfly effect. The cause and consequence of the vile substance continue to escape us, but the samples you sent will help us learn and adapt. While it seems there's no help from those already affected, your show of mercy in letting them peacefully to rest will not go unnoticed in the greater scheme. That is the way of things. Okay. There we go. Should there be an anima well over here? Bonza. Yep, there it is. Legend. Unlock the Agartha portal. Read the note. The power is handed down to me from WD in the drops of our blood and spit on this paper. I, DD, do declare that name. Completed the initiation ritual and is now a sworn member of the League of Monster Slayers. Protectors of Kingsmith since 1983. 654312. It is not coincidence that the will of the dragon is found in the voice of a child. In child's terrors are the fates of 100 worlds. In a child's single-mindedness, events are laid bare to the most secret conclusions. This League of Monster Slayers saw the hidden world more clearly than the Templars or Illuminati ever did. As a child did, unburdened by false goals or the scrabble of understanding. You will act because you must. Speak as those who render themselves mute. Actions echo louder than words. You're going to complete taking the purple.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Hello?
You okay, puppy? Puppy's having a bad dream. Aww. Legend. Legend. Might as well get the other 4, I guess. There we go. Alright, taking the purple.
Either you've chosen as bad a time as any for a long weekend upstate, or you're here to do a day's work in the name of whatever master holds your leash. In that case, you've come to the right place. But you're not the first to come looking. Hate to break it to you, my friend. We've had all sorts skulking about. Illuminati, Templars, Dragon, Phoenicians. It's like a gold rush. They smell power, and they want a piece of it. Fishermen by a rocky shore, winds blowing wildly in a boat unmoored. Storm is coming. Boone and I, we've split the good work between us. He gets the cushy assignment up by the doorway, holding the hands of rookies. I get deadwood here. He has a waterproof tent and hot food. I get dank cellars and animal crackers. At least I get to play with more than rotting corpses and pale ghouls. There are strange things going on down in that abandoned amusement park. And not just an old-fashioned haunting. It's an evil place. Born of an evil man, and the souls trapped inside are screaming to be let out. Heaven and hell are both in the hearts of men. But water too pure has no fish. We need evil for good to exist. My advice to you, keep your shoulders up and your weapon drawn. This is not a good place. And whatever hides here got a taste for life, for taking it and swallowing it. To know the road ahead, they say, ask those coming back. But if you come across bodies, there's really no need to ask. You'll know which road you're on.
Atlantic Island theme park. I just thought of something. I don't remember how I dealt with the canisters. He's pretty slick. I mean, cryptid works too. Oh wait, it's not this. It's not taking the purple. It's the actual park one. Maybe I didn't do it. I'm gonna go get the legend and the scarecrow. Before I continue down the road. I also don't know how I fucking... How do I do the... That's funny. Someone else was like, you're taking too long. I mean, actually that helped them out. They wouldn't have got credit. Yeah, if I had killed it too fast, right? They would have showed up, they would have been dead, they'd wait for it to respawn. How do I kill the camera things? I genuinely can't remember how I dealt with that. That was so funny to me. Holy shit, dude. Just stand there. They're like, just get it reflected back in their face. That's great. I mean, that's fair, but I think I wasn't using, like, damaging abilities, period. Right? I'm pretty sure anyways. I mean, I could go back and look at the VOD, probably. I genuinely don't remember what I did. But today, setting up surveillance, all primary cameras are in place. Tracking has been set up for each of them to make them easy to find again. Saw Winter's son in the car park, apparently unharmed. One additional camera was placed to give us a good idea of his movements. We didn't know where his father hid those planes. Yeah, maybe. That is certainly a possibility. How did I pick up the tracking device? Somehow I picked up.
Quick access inventory updated.
Okay, so...
Radar module activated. Item located. Item located.
Yeah, it kind of works. I think that's what? I think that's Cosmic Pigment, because that does like an AoE. I'm pretty sure that's this. 57 visual damage to nearby enemies. I think it's got to be that. Although technically, I think the item shocks you, right? So maybe
Item located.
that helped as well. Like maybe it's shocking me works. There should be some zombies around here.
Item located.
Interesting. So it gets to like half and it just dies on its own.
Item located. Item located.
Cool. It's kind of like just
Radar
working
module
out.
activated. Item located.
Oh no! I thought it did it. That wasn't enough.
Item located.
There we go. Oh man. Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors. New orders. Ensure the plans are located in a timely manner. The contract specifies by the end of the year. Failing to meet the deadlines on option, all methods are authorized. Buyers added another clause. There's also a small item upgrade called Powers. Confirmed on premises last year. Potentially composed of multiple pieces. Briefing sent separately. Deal breaker if not located in Hoodoo plan. I wonder if there's an agent like that would be good. Laughing Jenny for sure, right? Just because of the resources. We are secret societies for a reason. Violence between us is typically concealed as much as possible. A poison Q-tip, a fatal prescription, a hired hoodlum in the street. We dare anyone to prove it was us. The Phoenicians keep to the shadows as well as anyone, operating out of Carthage, a base of ships shrouded in mystery, hiding is their strength. Something about the park draws them into the open. It is an investment they are willing to pay a great price for. Uncharacteristically willing even to die for. Perhaps should be investing also. Once you don't unlock him. We don't have those login rewards yet. What you talking about, Willis?
Special assignment received. Initializing.
See how this isn't working out for you?
Quick access inventory
Yo,
updated.
level 17. There's a piece in the park. Henry found something on the old barn by winter that might point to the second piece. Oh, midnight in the game. Track meet again? Rude. There we go. Alright, so go over here.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Yeah, come on. Hey, a legend, nice. Examine the graffiti. Jack the lad lost his head, left it where the lovers kiss. Serves him right. Bam. It's not in here, right? Okay, so I'm thinking of the actual mission. Nice. How did I not see you? Where did I get this message? Someone sent me a text. I think that's all the cheap crit and crit power ones. I think everything else now I have to actually like spend SP to get to them or something.
Access inventory updated.
Damn Krieg, the Revenant within. Fine out. So let's do Stranger Than Fiction. Then I'll just get that done on the way there. So Wendigo is somewhere over here. I mean, we do get one. It's just a Halloween thing. The broadcast, right? I'm not level attack rating next because I'm not sure if that affects the outgoing damage. It's got to, right? We'll just do this next. Oh wow, yeah. So the broadcast, right? That's the one where like the different graveyards have the radios, and it goes all sepia, and it's playing like the old timey like kind of like horror radio plays. And then at the end of that chain, you're in besieged farmland, and you go into a door, and there's a boogeyman, right? The broadcaster, what the hell is it called? The number station. Yeah. Like that guy's a boogeyman. Like it's the same model. You know? So he's obviously not the one from the park. He's a different guy that became his own kind of boogeyman from the whatever the hell he was doing. I don't remember the thing now. But I mean, I guess that's an example of what you're talking about. In the sense that there's more than one way for them to get created, right? They do technically have another one in the game. I don't think there's a lot of them, but there's also I mean, technically there's the ones in the scenarios, right? Because whenever you have the possession protocol in the scenario, but I guess that's technically not a real boogeyman, right? Because those are simulations. So maybe those don't count. The broadcast one certainly does, though. It's like got its own lore for how he came to be. Battle unlocked crafty.
Quick access inventory updated.
Stumbling effigy. Oh shit! We can get a cult talisman now. Still, these relic pieces explains what drew the interest of the Phoenicians towards the park. It seems they were also led on by Beaumont's machinations. Continue to track him down and be mindful of the depths in which they're being led. This man's a force you recognize. Okay. What was that one? That was a cult? Oh, with the blues I can't use until level 20. That's fine. Gain a shield from the bonfire energy. Increase your critical damage. Man, I really want this one. Or this one. I'm so close to that 4K. God damn it. I can just buy it on Jimmy and throw it over, I guess. For now, I can just equip this. Because I still need to gain like 3 levels even to use it. I guess we go here. Hey, we unlocked a mutable. I don't know if we're actually gonna need it, but you know, we're gonna have it, I guess. So we'll unlock attack rating stuff next. We're probably just gonna run to the school and then I'm gonna call it because it's after midnight. I got started kind of late, but so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try not to do like story progress off stream, but I may like grind up you know, levels and SP, AP and stuff like that off stream. Because this is a patron account, so my mission cooldowns are like 8 hours, so like I can redo all the missions I've already done. How far are they gonna go? Okay, never mind. They left. Yeah. So yeah, because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be pretty like over leveled for certain parts of this playthrough. Like just mostly things that have any kind of timer or you know, like that those are gonna be problematic. Anywho, thanks for hanging out guys, appreciate it. Thanks again to Wall Top for the raid earlier, even though somehow the alert didn't go off. Fuck is up with that? I'll see if I can raid someone myself. Let's see. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. A raid Templar. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, Bomber. Peace.